Hi, this is Marcus Bruno Fine Properties, coming to you from the Houston Association of Realtors Weekly Activity Snapshot. We're highlighting week 16, 2025, 4/15 to 4/21. First off, let's talk about interest rates. Interest rates are holding steady at 6.687 as of today. New listings on the market have slightly declined from last week. Listings declined from last week to about 3,900 listings that came on the market last week. Slightly up, about 11.5% up from last year, this same time. Pending listings, which are real buyers, homes that went under contract last week, 2,200 homes went under contract, almost 2,300 homes, which is down from last week and also down from last year by about 9%. Off the market listings are higher by 20% from last year, down from last week, but still pretty high at 1,700 homes went off the market last week. Closings, homes that sold, 4% from last year, but slightly up from last week. Home showings still much lower than last year around this time. We're down about 5,000 home showings a week, which is a 11% drop. And showings online are way down, about 40% from where they were last year around this time. Home affordability in Harris County is definitely an issue, whereas in 2020, you could take a $42,000 income and purchase a home. Now it takes, just 5 years later, it takes $81,000 of income to buy the average house in Harris County. And that's because the average prices are way higher. In the Houston, Pasadena, Woodlands area, as you can see by this orange line and these orange dots, that the prices have never ever been this high in this area. And because the prices are so high, you can see sales decreasing. The blue line is representing the average amount of sales that are happening. And as you can see, in 2002, we're way down compared to 2004. In fact, right now we're at 2018 home sale levels. So if you are a buyer and you're buying and prices are definitely decreasing, which is this arrow that shows that prices are going down, and you can expect in 2026 to have lower prices. Well, if you want to buy today, just buy at lower prices, meaning make more aggressive offers. Homes are staying on the market longer. So unless the home is very nice, very sought after, top of the market, good pricing, it's probably not going to sell quickly. And so you can come in and try to make a lower offer. Now, if you're selling in this market and your home is, let's just say, average, it doesn't stand out per se. It's a nice house, but it's kind of one of, quote unquote, a regular house on the market, then you might consider pricing it a lot lower than what your competitors are pricing for at the moment. If you want to price your home depending on what